We out on the highways and byways once again to bring out this truth. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, GMS, who the Lord has put the Spirit on to be our leaders and bring us this truth, man, and teach us things in this truth, man, to advance us along in this truth, help us with our salvation. I ain't want to say peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, man. The brothers out here on the highways and byways laboring to the best of their abilities, right? You know, to help bring in this fruit, man. So we out here for the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, which are Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indian Jamaicans, Levi, the so-called Haitians, right? Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians, Gad, the North American Indians, Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. We have Zebulon, Guatemala to Panama, Manasseh, or the so-called Cubans, Simeon, of the so-called Dominicans, Ephraim, of the so-called Puerto Ricans, Asher is Colombia to Uruguay, and Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel, who our big brother Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem 1/3 the elect, 2/3 is set up for the destruction, man. We have this sign out here, you know, when people walk by, that's the first thing that catches their eye, and it's the reason why we have that sign out here. We're going to get that in Ezekiel 37 and 15. It says, the word of Yahweh came again unto me, saying, moreover, thy son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and all the house of his companions. So this plank, this stick is a plank, right? You write on that plank Judah and his companions, which are the southern kingdom. It's Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Haitians, and the so-called Jamaicans, man. Those are his companions. So you take one plank and you write that up on that plank. And up on the other plank you write, it says Joseph, which is Ephraim. Ephraim and Joseph are synonymous with each other. So you write on that stick Ephraim and his companions, which are the northern tribe, which are the northern kingdom. You know? That's that northern kingdom. Issachar, Simeon, Asher, Colombia, Uruguay, Naphtali. Those are his companions, right? And it says, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. So take these two separate sticks and join them as one, right? Which they make up the nation of Israel. The reason why it was two sticks, because it was a divide during the time of Rehoboam and Jeroboam. There was a divide. So he said make up one and bring them together. Which it tells you that in Amos 9 that we're actually going to come back together as one nation when the Lord comes back, man. Right? It says, and join them one to another to one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou now show us what thy meanest? Because our people come by and they'll say, hey, what's this y'all doing? What's this y'all talking about? The sign is basically like the biggest thing we have. So this is what's going to catch their eye, because on the sign we have the 12 tribes of Israel. We're letting them know, right, that they belong to a tribe, if they belong to a tribe, if they're Israelites, because they could be heathens, right? You know? So that's why we put this sign out here. And it says, and when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, wilt thou now show us what thou meanest by these questions? Say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in thy hand, Ephraim, and the tribe of Israel's fellows, his companions, and I will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick. They shall be one in thine hand. And the sticks wherein thou writest shall be in thine hand before their eyes. So that's why we put these signs out here. We put this sign before their eyes so they can look at it, right? And they can see if they a part of one of these tribes, man. See if we can jog their memory, bring them back into remembrance, man. Because it's all about the nation of Israel, man. You know, that's what it's about, man. It says, here's another scripture. And that's what we come out here to do. You know, it's 1 Peter. 1 Peter 4:11. It says, if any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. Let any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High, man. Let him utter this good doctrine, right? It says, if any man minister, let him do as of the ability which the Most High gives, because the Most High gives certain men certain ability. He gives certain men the ability to prophesy. He gives certain men the ability to be great readers. Certain men, he gives them the ability to make signs. They can draw real well. So they draw certain things that's in the scriptures and put it in a visible, on a poster where it's visible to help you understand. Certain men have that ability to go into advanced scriptures. You know, it says, let him do as of the ability that the Most High giveth, that the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All things that Yahweh Shem Shai be glorified. That's what it's all about. Glorifying Yahweh Shem Shai. So if Yahweh Shem Shai gives you the ability to be a decent reader, he don't give you that ability to be that great speaker and orator. Don't be angry. Glorify Yahweh Shem Shai for letting you have what you got. Just that knowledge and understanding, man. The basics. That's beautiful within itself, man, because these people out here, they don't know nothing, man. These people are walking around like just total airheads, man. They have no clue. So consider yourself somewhat special if the Lord open you up. You know, if he make you part of the elect, you're going to know that knowledge, man. You know? It says, 1 Peter 4:11, any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability of the Most High giver, that the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahweh Shai Mashiach, to whom be praise and dominion forever and ever, man. So he gonna get that praise forever and ever, especially once the kingdom comes. You know? So that's what we come out here to do, man. Speak these oracles, man. Just like the scriptures say, you know? And you have people who believe and certain people don't believe. They come in with all these other doctrines they into, and you have to filter through the scriptures, man. You have to show them, especially with our people. Now, if a heathen come up talking about he and all this other thing, it don't matter. Heathens are heathens, man. We only looking to wake up the elect of our people. And even with our people, 2/3 not gonna totally get it. They're gonna continue to be basically like niggas, you know. So we looking for the elect, man, the sincere of our people, you know. But then we're gonna condemn these other nations too, because condemning is necessary. You know. This is John 7. Book of John 7. And John 7 and 38. It says, he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said. Who's that talking about believing? your mind, right? It says, he that believeth on me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, right? So, is that saying that your mind is water going to be pouring out of your head? No. What they're saying is, if you believe on the Lord, as the scripture has said, out of your mind is going to flow wisdom. You'll have that wisdom. You'll be able to speak wisdom. You'll know wisdom when you hear it. You'll be able to discern bullshit from what's real. You believe on the Lord, as the scripture has said, man. Out of your belly will flow rivers of wisdom, man. That's what that's talking about. You know? That's why we speak these oracles of wisdom. You know? That's why we come out here week in and week out. The setup you see here right now, this is what you call the church, man. Church comes from the word synagogue. Basically, like church comes from church is Salakia, ecclesia, which means the calling out. That's what we doing. Synagogue meaning synagogia, meaning what? A gathering, right? That's what that means. So we gather every weekend and week out through the spirit of Yahweh Shai to bring out wisdom and knowledge, man. We trying to obtain our salvation, man. We trying to make our calling and election sure. You know? We trying to help wake up these fruit, man. Put back life, man. Put these scriptures out, maybe the Lord will wake the brothers up. You know? 144,000 got to get woken up, man, before this destruction happens. We just trying to do our part, you know? And it says, let's see. This is like the, what I just said, this is the church. Because a lot of people, they'll come by and they'll be like, well, what church y'all go to? That's not what this is about. You know? The church is in you, man. We're going to show you that. It's 1 Corinthians. Here we go. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. It says, know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High? Right? Our body is a temple. Right? It says, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. So this is the temple. Because people like to say, what temple you belong to? What church? No, the scriptures say that the temple the temple is us, man. It's our body. And Yahweh Shai dwelleth within us, man. So we are the church, man. The Lord said, well, two or more gathered in my name, there I'll be in the midst of them. This is church right here that's going on right here in front of you. You know? What's that other scripture? Luke? You got one in Acts. Acts 17. Acts 17 and Acts 17 and 24. The Most High that made the world and all things therein, seeing he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands. See, it say he dwelleth not in temples made with hands. How do you make those buildings that y'all call churches? A man has to make them with his hands. He has to beat a nail and a hammer into wood. He has to make what you see by his hand. And that scripture plainly said that the Lord dwelleth not in temples made with hands, man. He told you right there in Corinthians that the Spirit of the Lord is in you. It dwelleth in you. You know? when the kingdom of the Most High should come, the kingdom of God cometh not with observation, right? Meaning what? It comes not with observation. Meaning the kingdom of heaven just ain't gonna like one day like these so-called Christians say, it's just gonna fall out of the sky and be here like the Magic Dragon. Right? That's not how it's gonna be. You know? I'm gonna look that word observation up in that scripture right there. Let me look that word of observation. Just bear with me. Man, this is one good thing, man. You can look up words, man, and get the perfect meaning, man. That's how you understand these scriptures, man. When you start looking up words, the Lord is gonna what? He's gonna let your belly flow with these rivers of living water. Observation 3907. Paraterius, meaning observation, inspection, that is ocular evidence, observation, root word 3906, to inspect alongside, that is not insidiously, to watch, to observe, right? Stand beside and watch, to observe carefully. So it's not just gonna fall out of the sky. Just cause you sitting there looking up in the heavens, that don't mean it's gonna come. You know, just cause you staring into the heavens, right? But I'm gonna tell you what the Lord is. So it says this. He says, verse 21. It says, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of God is within you. It's in the midst of you, man. Like I said, where two or more gather in my name, there I'll be in the midst of them. The Most High is in the midst right now, as we bringing out His oracle. The other brothers who bringing out this word at this particular time right now, he's in the midst of them also. You know? It's not going to come by observation, just not by you standing there looking. It's not going to come from the north or the south, here nor there. You're looking for something that's already supposed to be in you. You know? Because, hey, Jake now, man, they don't get it. That kingdom of heaven is for the Israelites, man. It's not for everybody. But everybody want to fit themselves into this thing. Like last week when we were about a block up the road.
Damn.
You had this guy, he came up.
How much is this?
It's not for sale.
Shit.
No. None of this is for sale.
Oh, man.
I'm not a salesman.
Shit. I want that.
Profits, man. This is real deal stuff we're doing.
Jesus Christ was not a white man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. He was from the Middle East. The Bible actually says he had the hair of a sheep.
Yeah. So who got hair like wool?
Not a white guy. Not a white guy.
Don't he look like he got woolly hair, like sheep?
Not that guy. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
But like, even though you say Middle East, Arabs don't have woolly hair either.
Where is he from?
I mean, you were right in that area, but they don't have woolly hair. We all come from that area. Look at his hair.
Yeah.
Look at my hair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's an indicator.
How it? I know it's not for sale, but how much?
In Revelation 1, it'll tell you that he had that hair, plus it'll tell you he had skin that looked like bronze. That was burning the furnace.
Like, yeah, like sand and like bronze.
He was a dark man.
Yeah, he had the skin color of sand and
But
bronze.
I'll tell you what.
I'm about to go into work.
You can go on go to Google, pull up Google Images, and type that name in, and that picture come up. Download it to your phone. always popping up. But who knows, man? She could be an Israelite that's out of her mind. When the angel's gonna sort her ass out. Pursuing Matthew 25th chapter. When that day comes, when the reapers come, they gonna sort everything out, man. You know. So as I was saying, we were up on the other end. How you doing? We were on the other end. You had Jay come up, right? And after camp, when the camp was over, Jake come up. He come up talking, right? But Jake didn't want everybody to be in this, man. We were trying to explain to him that the Gentiles were Israelites who were scattered. See, Jake want to believe that the Gentiles were who? Esau, the so-called white man. It's funny how our people always want these other nations to make it. You've been in captivity under these other nations, man. They didn't beat your people down, beat the custom and the culture right out of you. Still oppress you to the very day. Here it is 2017. You don't live like them. You know? And you want them to make it right along with you.